Welcome back to Amazing World Facts, your ultimate destination for the wonders of our world. Today, we're embarking on a grand journey across continents, through dense jungles, vast deserts, and towering mountain ranges, to explore the top 10 longest rivers in the world. Grab your gear, because this is going to be a winding, fascinating ride through nature's arteries that have shaped civilizations and landscapes for thousands of years. Before we dive in, a quick note. River lengths can sometimes vary slightly depending on new measurements, tributary definitions, and seasonal changes. But don't worry. Today's list is based on the most widely accepted scientific studies and global consensus. Kicking off our list is the stunning Amur River, winding through eastern Russia and northeastern China. Stretching a whopping 4,444 kilometers, the Amur forms a natural border between these two giant nations. Interestingly, Amur comes from indigenous words meaning great river, and it truly lives up to that name. The river is home to rich biodiversity, including the endangered Amur leopard and the Siberian tiger. In winter, parts of the Amur freeze solid, transforming into a shimmering white highway of ice. At number 9, we have the thunderous Congo River, Africa's second longest river, but the world's deepest, plunging over 220 meters deep. Flowing through the heart of Central Africa, it twists and turns across dense rainforests. Historically known as the Zaire River, it's vital for transport, trade, and life. Fun fact, it forms a partial boundary between the Democratic Republic of the Congo and the Republic of the Congo. Next up, let's dive into South America's mighty Paraná River. Flowing through Brazil, Paraguay, and Argentina, it's a true powerhouse. Stretching about 4,880 kilometers, the Paraná is impressive. It hosts the Itaipu Dam, a giant in hydroelectric power. Supplying around 75% of Paraguay's electricity, it's electrifying. The name Paraná means like the sea in Tupi, and its vastness shows why. Standing by its massive width, you'll see the sea-like expanse. Flowing across the cold expanses of Siberia, the Ob-Irtysh River system ranks 7th. Spanning about 5,410 kilometers, it combines the Ob and its main tributary, the Irtysh. From the Altai Mountains in Mongolia to the Arctic Ocean, it traverses a realm of icy winters and marshy lowlands. It's a lifeline for Russia's oil-rich region and also an essential artery for agriculture and industry. Saw this all over my FYP, but is it actually worth the hype? Let's find out. Nicknamed the cradle of Chinese civilization, the Yellow River holds immense historical importance. Stretching 5,464 kilometers, it's China's second longest river and the 6th longest in the world. It carries heavy silt loads, giving it a characteristic muddy yellow color. Over thousands of years, it has shifted its course dramatically, sometimes with catastrophic floods, earning the ominous title, China's Sorrow. Still, it remains a symbol of resilience and rebirth in Chinese culture. Okay, yeah, I'm obsessed. Join the hashtag Yellow River journey and share your experience. Flowing majestically from Mongolia through Siberia into the Arctic Ocean, the Yenisei River is a giant among rivers. It travels 5,039 kilometers, draining one of the world's largest river systems. Interestingly, during the Ice Age, parts of the Yenisei's basin might have hosted huge glacial lakes. Today, it's crucial for Russia's hydroelectric power, the Krasnoyarsk Dam being one of the most notable.
Here's a legend. The Mississippi-Missouri River System, North America's king of rivers, combined the These rivers stretch 6,275 kilometers, making them the longest river system in the Americas. The Mississippi alone cuts through 10 U.S. states, symbolizing exploration, adventure, and folklore. Think Mark Twain's Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. From glacial lakes in Minnesota to the marshy delta in Louisiana, it's a living tapestry of America's environmental diversity.
Welcome to the longest river in Asia, the Yangtze. Spanning 6,300 kilometers, it's the lifeblood of China's heartland. Originating in the Tibetan Plateau, it flows east into the East China Sea. The Yangtze hosts the Three Gorges Dam, the world's largest hydroelectric station. This river has witnessed millennia of Chinese history, culture, and innovation, supporting over 400 million people along its basin. Now, entering legendary status, the Amazon River. Though often debated as the longest, the Amazon is undisputedly the largest by water volume, discharging an astonishing 209,000 cubic meters per second into the Atlantic. Winding around 6,400 kilometers, it breathes life into the Amazon rainforest, the world's richest biodiversity hotspot. Home to over 3,000 recognized fish species, pink river dolphins, anacondas, and more, the Amazon is a world within itself. And finally, claiming the crown, the Nile River. At an incredible 6,050 kilometers, the Nile winds through 11 countries, including Egypt, Sudan, and Uganda. For millennia, it's been Egypt's lifeblood, giving rise to one of the greatest civilizations in history. The Nile splits into two main tributaries, the White Nile and the Blue Nile, merging at Sudan's capital, Khartoum. From ancient pyramids to bustling modern cities, the Nile remains an everlasting symbol of life, prosperity, and wonder. Rivers are truly the lifelines of our planet, carving continents, nourishing civilizations, and sustaining life for millions of years. Which of these rivers would you love to visit someday? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget, if you enjoyed this journey, smash that like button, subscribe for more incredible adventures, and ring that bell so you never miss an episode of Amazing World Facts. Until next time, keep exploring, because the world is full of amazing stories waiting to be discovered.